out here. Hello, everybody.
Coleman!
I don't have any of that stuff on this scene. Can you imagine, though, if it did happen? There was a bunch of lightning. And then I transformed into the Ivory Storm. That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Let's fade out this Spotify here. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope it's been a great weekend so far for all of you. It has been excellent for me because I've been looking forward to the next great adventure for our VSentai team.
Auga.
What's up, Frost? What's up, Fool? What's up, Tida?
Auga.
Ame, thank you so much for the... Is that the 2-year? That is the 2-year sub. You are incredibly kind. Appreciate your support, as always.
I miss my support, Ame. I miss my comfort, Ame.
2 years? That sounds like an obsession to me.
Rattle the cages. We are rattling the cages. You can hear the jackhammers going as we return to the Hero Tower.
I'm not going to jail yet. My court date's
We're gonna lock his ass up.
Everyone
time.
seems
We have time.
pretty invested in you going to jail.
Getting this stuff together.
Yeah. As you well know, we have a very limited time remaining until the military tribunal date for our former admiral Elos Adelberg, the Azure Tide, that we all are anxiously awaiting. But that's not the only thing of note going on. Our Emerald Shade was absent last session as he rendezvoused with the various Shadow Garden lieutenants that had been in active operations throughout the city and are now finishing up their movements. And the situation that you have heard on the ground is relatively dire. With an entire city getting sieged and assaulted by roving nightmares, and the Hero Agency itself having quite a few fires and messes that needed to be put out in very expensive ways. Your pockets have taken quite a hit, which is now burning at your mind this fine morning. You're not exactly unable to afford food, but in order to keep your very exorbitant employment contracts up, you definitely need some significant cash flow. And on the other hand, we have Simon just now having entered into the sphere of true hero work, still completely raw and lacking finesse, as Elo saw on the way to go and visit his parents. He is still very much in need of sharpening up by his two mentors. And he may not know it yet, but today will be quite the opportunity. Our last but certainly not least guest today, Finn Hopsage. Thank you for joining us tonight, buddy.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
You last saw your favorite fuzzy friend before the nightmare subspace stalwart. Actually, nah, you were totally in the nightmare subspace, weren't you? Because there's the double transforming part.
Yes, I was in the nightmare subspace.
You helped to fight off the personal nightmares. Yeah.
Yes. I was there.
But your main efforts had to remain concentrated upon the wild areas of Neotropolis that, while further away from the epicenter of the corrupted ether, were just as vulnerable to its necrotic energies, sapping at the life force of the plants, the flora, the fauna. They needed just as much help, and they did not have the benefit of many other superheroes fighting on their side. So, things having just calmed down for you, you found it prudent today to head over to your esteemed cousin's place of employment, in order to hopefully get the chance to catch up and plan for the future and any further threats that might have been amassed. So Finn,
Yes.
what form do you usually take when you are out and about, like in polite society? Like, do you ever put on modern clothing, or are you always just raw dogging it in the medieval tunic?
It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm just like out and about, I don't have anything specific to do, then I'm just in my normal tunic and leggings.
All right, yeah. You get a decent amount of looks as your tall and tattooed form strides into the lobby of the tower and asks for directions to the elevator, but they allow you to pass, and you step off of the large elevator deck to see a ghostly Ame that disappears, and then your second favorite cousin, Simon, arms outstretched. Finn, I'm so glad you're okay, man. I haven't seen you in a minute.
So,
waiting for the
I'm in, my
hug.
second favorite cousin. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I go in for the hug. No
Oh, yeah.
hesitation.
How tall are you? Simon's not the tallest guy in the world. I feel like your goat-like legs give you a little bit of extra height. Or you have those dudes disguised right now.
I think I am just at 6 feet.
Okay, yeah, not that bad. So you embrace Simon, who hugs you tightly. It's been quite a while since you've had the additional time to just exist as a person rather than showing up constantly to the scene of a life or death struggle. It's almost strange to have the space to simply walk around and breathe a bit.
Yeah, Simon, it feels really good to just, not be stressed all the time. How have you been?
I've been weird, Finn. I mean, ever since we got back, it's like, it's the same place I've always known, but everything's different now. But in a good way, and also in bad ways. Like, I feel really bad for Elos's thing he's got going on. Have you heard? As he sort of begins to walk down the hallway towards the situation room of sorts.
No, I'll follow. No, Elos, I don't know if you know this, Simon, but don't really, reach out to me.
Yeah, I know we can be a little tight with our communication sometimes. We're working on it. It's like, it's almost like we've spent the last 2 years just trying to figure out how to work together,
Yeah, it's almost as if. But no, what's up with the Ella situation?
The leadership of the Navy is trying to pin the entire situation with the corruption and turn it into a big monster thing all on him. Take his position and kick him out of the Navy or something. I don't know. I've never really seen something like
It
this.
wasn't his fault.
I guess they don't quite understand that yet, but I'll let him tell you. And he slides open the glass doors to the planning room of the Hero Tower, where both of the Azure Tide and the Emerald Shade themselves have not cooperatively, but both individually decided to set up here in the morning after just getting some coffee going, and rousing yourself, getting into the rhythm of the day. Both of
How
you.
long has it been?
Yeah.
How long has it been since everything went down?
Since you got back?
Yeah.
It has been... Oh my god. Finn, what the fuck was that? Thank you for the cheer, Finn.
What about 100 pennies?
Yeah, exactly.
67 bits, my man.
60, yeah.
We've got people begging to lock you up, fellows. I was going to say, it has been basically 2 sleeps now since you got back. This is the dawn of the second day.
Yeah, y'all
Leaving
definitely see me with baggy eyes.
5 days remaining before the special court martial.
This isn't my chair. This is my chair. The blue chair.
So disoriented that you've sat in the wrong chair. I was gonna have both of you roll me a d20, though I think I know the answer for Zio without even having him roll, to see how you slept last night.
Raw roll.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'll never remember how to use. Is it slash roll?
Yeah.
Slash roll space number D number.
Simon, not great either.
Oh.
So Zio, I'm guessing you weren't even sleeping at all, or trying not to.
No.
Yeah. So your role, you were pretty successful in what you were trying to do during the sleep hours, which is, I presume, gather further intel and proceed with whatever operations that you can. What in particular were you focused on last night, if you have an idea?
I was gathering intel on a bunch of different politicians that are hammering and clamoring about heroes and what direction the government is going to take on them, whether they want to leash them or just outright outlaw them.
Indeed. There has been a buzz at City Hall like a broken wasp's nest as the previously harmonious relationship between superheroes and the politicians that worked to make the city a better place has been shattered. You are not certain whether superheroes will even be permitted to continue operating inside the city, as foolish as that would be. And you are desperately trying to sway public opinion as best you can in the support of heroes, though it is hard to do from the shadows. Needs big public grand gestures, you know? Roll me, please, while I go through the others, a... City rumors, lower skill, to see what the current, what's the current level of.
We were so close.
Yeah. So last night, in an incredibly frustrating turn, one of your informants was found out, basically, and their line of leaks was cut off as their position was exposed. So now you've lost one of your most consistent info streams from inside the city hall itself. So you are thinking about how to get a new surveillance flow in there.
Hey Simon, you're really good with gadgets, right?
Yeah, I do my best.
How have you ever thought about, I don't know, creating like a surveillance system to cover the entire city?
Yeah, why?
Okay, cool. I need help getting to City Hall.
Help getting into City Hall? Isn't that like illegal?
And?
I don't know. He looks over at Ellis.
I don't know how much success you're going to have. They
Yo.
keep tighter security on the city than perhaps you even do.
Zio, you wouldn't want to do anything illegal, right?
I thought we were heroes. Heroes are supposed to break the law.
Simon, you're so naive.
Am I crazy? I feel like I'm going crazy here.
Oh, I think that's Zio. I think Zio's going a little bit weird with the situation.
If I haven't slept in the past 48 hours, doesn't mean I'm going crazy yet.
He's
Sometimes-
something
48 hours.
48 hours. You okay over there, buddy?
I'm gonna take a big old stack of papers in front of me, lift it up, and then just slam it down. No, I'm fucking
homework.
not.
What class is all that homework for?
God, I don't even know where to start. Government is trying to decide on whether or not to straight outlaw heroes
CO is
or just
echoing.
put a leash on them. Shadow Garden is essentially broken, and by broken I mean we're broke. We ain't got money. We need to figure out how to get more money. Elos has the entire thing of him getting locked up in 5 days. Enjoy your freedom at last.
I'm not.
How is
getting
Zio-
locked up,
Last
Zio.
I heard of Aiden, he was on the fucking moon.
Elos, I'm
How?
gonna really miss you
I
when
don't
you're in
know.
jail.
I don't care. I don't have time.
It's a court date. They're not putting me behind bars. That's not for certain yet.
How are you?
Well, it was nice knowing you, buddy.
They're gonna miss you.
Do I need to turn mine? He's echoing through you? What do you mean he's echoing through me?
They're
all echoing through you. Hello.
I told you it was Simon.
My headset
It's
is not that
me.
loud.
Me. The Azure Tide.
We should really start these streams by doing an audio check.
I usually do. I don't know.
It's funny because right before we started, I could have sworn I was hearing an echo.
Oh, I'm sorry that's
And then-
only just now become a problem.
And then Finn gaslit me.
What are you talking about?
He's
Why are they
doing
not
it again.
echoing? Why are they not?
He's doing it again.
I'm watching it.
What did I say?
Coming and going. Why the fuck would it be echoing?
It's coming and going with Zio, and I wasn't sure. Am I still echoing? Am I sounding like an echo? Echo?
I'm confused. I don't know
Echo.
how to tell if it's
Hello.
actually fixed or not. You're still hearing it?
Testing.
I don't see y'all echoing through me now.
Testing.
Right, sounding yelling. Yelling. I'm speaking louder. Hello.
Ah!
Mi nombre es Finn.
What the fuck? What do you mean it sounds good? I didn't even change anything!
Sounds good now.
You're gonna make me
Great
lose
job,
my
you fixed
fucking
the
mind.
issue. You're so smart.
Fuck it, run with it.
I think Ame is the one trying to gaslight us.
Okay. I'm not gonna remember what the fuck was happening.
We were discouraging Zio from breaking the law and saying our farewells to Elos.
I was bitching and moaning about everything happening.
He lost his informant. The network is down. The last thing he said was that he's broke, which is a surprise to us all.
Did he say that? I don't think he's mentioned that
The
yet.
Shadow Garden is broke.
Yeah,
Shadow Garden's broke.
I'm in proximity of earphones to mic. How? They're always the same distance. I'm always talking into the mic from this distance. Ah. Alos. Last night, you had quite the nightmare. It flashes back to your mind in fragments. When you have a nightmare, Elos, are you the type that likes to try to forget it as quickly as possible, or do you try to remember all of the details of it to dissect it and process it?
When I have dreams that people would consider nightmares, I wake up and very quickly try to dissect what it is I'm really thinking about, why that would have been in my mind. They don't scare me so much as they give me insight into how I'm feeling.
I see. So
But you can tell
Yeah.
I'm being haunted, and there are bags under my eyes. I'm working very tiredly here at the papers.
Yeah, you recall in your focus of trying to understand these visions during the night, your mind close to the water's surface, surrounded on all sides by the stretching tides, waves swelling up and down the way they do deep out at sea. The horizon clear, save for one lone ship. Not a modern battleship that you might expect to find moored at your dockyards, but something far older. A relic from a bygone age of wind and sails. Its ancient stained planks dripping down into the dark waters. And as you fixate upon this old sailing ship and what it is that cascades down from it, staining the ocean around it, its same crimson, you recognize it as blood. The whole ship weeps, streams of thick blood that coat the waves, spreading amongst them, turning the surrounding area into a frenzy of sharks, smaller fish, churning the chum into a froth. And that is all you recall before waking.
Yeah, that's not creepy or unsettling at all. Can I roll? What do I have here? Can I use sailing to try and get a better picture of this ship, or maybe
Yes.
where specifically it
See
was?
where you were seeing or what this ship is that you saw.
Yeah.
For sure, hit me with that sailing check.
'Cause off the top of my head, it almost seems like a metaphor for the current Navy. Hey, that's pretty good.
30. This ship, while its state reminds you of the conflict you now feel with the Navy, you do not recognize it specifically, but you do recognize the area of the ocean that you were seeing in your dream from the way that the stars above the vessel were positioned. Reading the constellations reveals to you that this ship that you saw was sailing only a short distance in nautical terms, that is, you know, a couple of days sail from your homeland, your hometown even, perhaps. For you remember the angle of these constellations as you would have watched them from the very beaches beyond.
As I realize this, I get a sinking pit feeling in my stomach. I realize that I may be homesick, and that I'm also afraid to... Well, I'm afraid to tell my parents, and I'm also worried about my parents at the same time. I don't know.
Looking at you and noticing your distress, Simon says, so, you guys seem like you've been pretty busy in here. I had an idea for what we could maybe do today. You guys might be wondering why I called Finn.
We don't usually get to see Finn. Sorry, you had something in mind for today, Simon?
Yeah, right. Because, so the thing is, you were telling me before, you only have those white suits to wear, right? He gestures at your admiral's uniform that you probably are wearing currently.
Yeah, I look down at it blankly, and I look back at Simon.
And, you know, I let you borrow those clothes, but I figured they probably weren't very comfortable because you're a lot taller than I am. So, me and Finn, when we were a little younger, we used to go hang out at this mall, right? The Starbrook. It's only like a few miles down the street. You remember, Finn, being hooligans? Walking around the Starbrook?
How could I forget? The
Getting
Starbrook,
free refills? Fountain drinks?
I don't know if I should repeat the things that happened at the Starbrook. I might get in trouble.
Going to Denzel's Pretzels?
Going to Cool Topic.
Cool Subject, my favorite store.
Subject.
Yeah. I know it sounds a little silly, but I just think getting out of this, you know, he sort of sniffs the room a bit. Funk you guys are in would be good for everybody. Zio, you look put together, but he just trails off.
I look at him, I look down at my work, and I look back up to him and say, just kind of nod.
You've been wearing the same leather gloves for 2 days.
I really think a hooky day is one of the better ways to recharge and refresh yourself. You know, you've overworked yourself, overstressed yourself. You smell like this, and and a hooky day is always a great way to reset. Let's go have some fun, boys. Let's do it.
Yeah. A day off could serve us well.
Is this how you actually feel, Ellos? Or are you just saying this shit?
Partially doing it to appease Simon as well.
Yeah, for sure. He says, "Oh yes, hell yeah! You guys want to ride in the El Camino?"
I'm gonna.
You have an El Camino?
I'm gonna dart my eyes towards Zio and maybe
Simon,
someone else could drive this time.
I don't know how to say this nicely, so I'm gonna rip it off like a band-aid. You need driving lessons. Fuck no, I do not want to drive with you.
They have lessons for driving?
Cousin, I was telling you
fucking
about
God.
this.
No way. I thought you just figured it out on your own, you know, like walking or chewing food.
No, people taught you how to do that too, man.
No shit.
Yeah.
Simon, how
No.
did you get your license?
License?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over to Elos and whisper in his ear, "This is who the white tiger picked."
Last I checked, you don't need a
I-
license to build an engine, sir.
Yeah, that's it. You're not driving until we get you past.
Oh man! But
I
come
can drive.
on! Bianco picked me. You told me I have to get a driver's license just to be a hero.
Oh, I can't believe I let this slip.
You know, Simon, the more you're speaking, the more I'm kind of agreeing with the government. We need a tighter leash on this.
If you hurt somebody, it's on my conscience. Oh my god.
You know what I say? More regulation, more fun.
Absolutely. Simon, caught up in the fervor of the moment, says, "Okay, I'll get everybody donuts. We could take, I guess, Zio. You're gonna call an Uber.
Yeah, I'm gonna call an Uber.
All right. Hey, did you get your credit card back from Inkay before she left for the sanctuary?
God damn it! That's another thing to the list. That's another thing to the list.
I would get the Uber, but I don't own a phone.
Yeah, no, it's a good lifestyle. I think the way Finn lives, phoneless, is a good one. If I wasn't a hero now, you know, and he kind of like nudges your shoulders, Zio, as if he's like expecting some camaraderie from you.
Simon, Simon, whenever we have what do we call it, free time, we're gonna train you. Until then, with all due respect, don't get into a fight.
I
If you
mean,
die, I don't want that to be on me.
I would love to do more training. We could train at the mall.
We're not training at the mall.
Oh, damn.
No, we're not gonna be training anywhere public.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, we do have the training hall. We could always go toe to toe in there sometime, you know? Ah. You're not gonna shoot me though, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh. Maybe another time. Anyway.
Look, forget the Uber. Can we not take your car?
Ooh,
The one that was
Zio's car? His own
absolutely
car?
wrecked?
The one he owns? On his insurance?
The one that was wrecked by that black cum monster?
Oh.
He's talking about Entropius. I thought we agreed to call him Entropius. I told you, nobody liked that one.
Look me right in the eyes and tell me that wasn't a black cum monster.
I don't want to look you in the eyes and say any sentence with the words black cum monster in it.
In any order with any other words in between them.
Entropius. He's an amorphous, shape-shifting being that
Morpheus?
just so happens to always look like a giant black glob of cum. It's a coincidence.
Past tense, we took care of him.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how the cum happened?
He fired. He
All right, I'm
missed.
done with this conversation. I'm gonna get
You
up.
started it!
So is that a no on your car?
I don't have a car right now. I'm gonna order us an Uber. Be down in 5.
Listen, Simon, Finn, go outside and wait for the Uber.
Okay.
All right, Captain.
As they exit the room, I sort of lean onto the table and relax myself a little bit for my posture and speak to Zio. So, you've been pretty busy, right? I can see
Wow.
that. Is there any chance I could ask you for one additional favor?
I'm gonna look at him right in the eyes, my face, literally looks like shit. I got baggy eyes, my hair's a mess, wrinkled up suit. You're really gonna ask me for a favor right now?
It's both a request and a recommendation, I suppose.
Okay, let's hear it.
I know you've been combing through your informants, but there's something else I would like to look into. When Kay reached into our minds, she accessed information that nobody else should know. Things that were really, and I gesture with my hands, really buried. I would like you to look up anything that you and your team has on Blue Monday.
Zio, your mind snaps back to the nightmare that you faced deep in the subspace that bore the face of the previous Azure Tide, who taunted Elos with the torturous memories of something he referred to as Blue Monday.
So is this like a skeleton in the closet type of thing? We're gonna have to bury. Like this can't come out at all. Like what type of situation is this?
Everybody knows Blue Monday as the flood in the Bright Bridge district, but well, I told you before that I was the one who killed the previous Azure Tide.
Right.
I don't want that getting out.
Why?
He shifts around uncomfortably in his seat. The previous Tide, he had a lot of plans that I didn't agree with. And he was planning to, well, he succeeded. The flood was his fault.
It's in the closet. Okay. All right, I'll put some feeders out.
Zio, you know that if it were found out that the flood was caused purposefully, it would permanently destroy the reputation of the Azure Tide as a whole in Neotropolis. They've had perhaps the cleanest reputation out of all superheroes that have operated in Neotropolis for as long as the Azure Tide has, so it would be utterly devastating. Not to mention, knowing one killed another in the midst of being their student.
What I'm most worried about right now is whether or not that information that Kay was able to access was passed along to any of the E-Kaiju members, or anyone at all for that matter.
Elos, if who I think has this information actually has it, there's very little I can do about this becoming public knowledge if they want it to be.
Right.
No, I don't think you understand. This man will ruin not just you, but this entire city if he wants to.
Is this Cassian?
Yes. So I'm gonna do my best to try and bury this as deep as I can, but you should prepare yourself for it to become public knowledge.
I take a very hard, dry swallow in my throat and nod my head. I understand. Thank you thank you in advance for trying.
Let's go buy you a suit.
Let's meet the others.
During that conversation with Simon, I'm just talking with him, and I say, "Hey, Simon, I'm really worried about those guys. What's going on with them?"
Yeah, me too. I've been trying to distract him since we got back from the sanctuary when we finished off the Nightmare Queen and Inkay left us. Both of them and Aiden too. I mean, they've just been consumed with trying to fix everything that went wrong when we were all dealing with the corruption. But it's so easy to forget that we were all victims of it too, you know?
Yeah, I'm worried about them. Do you know of any way that I can help cheer them up or take their mind off of things? Maybe ease the workload for them?
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out myself. So far, just trying to learn more and get them to open up a bit has been the only real strategy that's worked. Because, you know, being superheroes, they always feel like they need to figure out everything on their own. But just like before, we're a team now, you know, like we can talk to each other even when what we're talking about is tough. So just been asking a lot of questions and trying to really understand them, because I don't know about you, but I know the heroes, but I know them as an employee, as a sidekick, as a fan, you know? I haven't really had the time to know them as equals, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, you are you are their equal. Just remember that.
Thanks, cuz.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I can get to them. Maybe I think this day is gonna really help them out.
I think so too. I mean, I've never known anybody to have a bad time at the Starbrook Mall. This place is freaking awesome.
I just remember the best times getting brain freeze, walking in a squared circle for hours and hours and hours, and the perfume department.
Hell yeah, the perfume department. That's what I'm talking about. The Uber pulls up just as our two eldest heroes emerge from the lobby doors. This Uber is a Porsche SUV.
Fancy. You don't see this
Pretty
much
fancy.
out in the country.
A man steps out of it and opens the door for you, Zio.
Thank you. I'm gonna get in, sit down, get comfortable, and then take a nap.
And sleep on the way to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Finn finds the mints in
Hell
the cup
yeah.
holder and
He's-
just goes to town.
Just crunching them like Cheez-Its.
They will be gone by the end of this ride.
They will be giving you a bad review. It is maybe a 15 or 20 minute ride to the Starbrook Mall. And Simon is yapping that entire time. He at first is talking about how good of a time that he had with Elos at his house. Elos, what did you think of the domestic experience, staying over for dinner, seeing Simon with his younger sister and his parents for a moment, getting that taste of nuclear family life that you had to leave behind when you left your homeland?
Definitely different from my own family situation. A little more rustic, but very hospitable, nonetheless. Simon's parents are good people, and they care very, what's the word? Feverishly for the boy.
Definitely.
Well, I feel they are a bit strict on him. It's not really my place to intervene. And they raised a good young man. That's how I feel.
Mighty kind of you. Mighty kind indeed.
Yeah, food was good. TV was all right.
The food was good. They served meatloaf. I actually don't remember if I said there was something already. But they also had meatloaf. The drive mostly consists of all of you being forced to listen to Simon's ranting.
It is hard to hear Simon over the crunching of the mints.
Echoes quite a bit through your mind.
I just kind of nod as you talk.
Why is Simon in his fucking Ivory Storm outfit? You are dropped off the foursome in front of the Starbrook Mall by the kind gentleman who asks that you rate him 5 stars.
My tummy hurts.
He shakes his head at you, but realizes what you did is its own punishment.
Did we change elevation or something? I don't know why my tummy hurts so bad.
It is a bustling storefront. Ahead of you, there are throngs of people, both young and old, moving around the entrances. You can see a large scattering of different neon signs and logos are pasted to the front of this building, advertising various stores such as The Space, Permanently 30, Mango Democracy, and others.
Man.
How do the 4 of you feel about malls as a whole? Zio, do you frequent shopping malls or do you find them distasteful as a concept?
Distasteful as a concept, mainly because too many lines of sight, way too many people around. It's hard to find good cover if you get into a fight.
Definitely, they are a security nightmare, which is why there's always teenagers fucking around causing trouble inside of them. So you tend to avoid them. I understand that.
Yep.
Finn, how do you feel about malls being more of a natural fellow?
Malls are like Finn's roller coaster. Like, if Finn wants to go just have a good time, he goes to the mall.
Makes sense. It's such a overstimulating experience. It's like going to a theme park for him.
Yeah.
Elos, what is your experiences with the shopping malls?
I am nervously looking around, ultimately not wanting to be recognized.
Yeah, so you're just currently in your uniform still, or you were in the borrowed clothes? Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, go ahead and hit me. I guess roll me a stealth check to see. Not that you're like trying to hide, but just your general level of standing out.
Yeah, that's not exactly my forte. Hey!
Nice. That's pretty good, yeah.
So yeah, I'm mostly avoiding eye contact with anybody. I'm walking in the middle of the group rather than in the front or in the back. Just trying to stay inconspicuous.
Oh, that is the same track. That's funny. My bad.
Good lord.
I set so many timers when I DM. Y'all don't even know. Usually I'm good at hiding the alarms when they go off. I'm out here with egg timers like I'm a fucking 20th century baker. See, why are you in chat saying to lock him up, bro? You're crazy.
I'm not getting locked up.
Lock his
We're
ass
trying to
up.
prevent this. We're trying.
He attacked the city. Lock him up.
Simon says, Elos, I know you got a lot going on right now, but I hope you can at least enjoy this because I freaking love this mall. When's the last time you went shopping? Like, just for yourself?
Yeah. No.
Just doesn't happen? Like, at all?
I normally am.
What do you even like to wear?
What did I used to wear? I like uniforms.
I always just assumed you
I
were
don't-
born into that animal suit.
It's not far from the truth. I mean, I don't exactly know what I would look good in. I mean, the overalls and the tank top that you lent me, those were comfortable.
Elos, I think, hear me out. I think you should let me pick your outfit.
You look at the man
sort of-
wearing a tunic and leggings.
What sort
I know-
of the
I know,
druid in front of
I
me?
know what I look like. I know what this sounds like. Give me a chance.
I don't want to look like a shaman, Finn.
You won't. No, this is my look. I'm not gonna make you look. No, this is me. This is how I live. You live a different way, man. I'm gonna make you look like you.
Okay. I trust the group collective.
Hell yeah. That's why the mall is the best, because you have so many different places to try stuff on.
This could be fun. This will be fun. I'm gonna relax. You can see I'm gritting my teeth.
All right.
We're gonna go in. We're gonna have fun.
Initially outside the entrance, nobody harasses you thus far. Zio, you can already smell the wafting scent of like unwashed humanity occurring from inside. That always occurs with malls, you know.
It's a really good thing I'm wearing this mask, because otherwise my facial expressions they
Yeah.
wouldn't be good.
You're shielded by always being a mask wearing individual in the first place. So you take your first steps into the wide hallways of Starbrook Mall, where dated music plays and the very storefronts you saw advertised outside now glare down at you with their signs, people flocking in and out. And whomever enters that would like can roll me a perception check to see what you see inside this place.
Finn will do it.
Amongst the mobs of people walking about.
I don't think I'm paying too much attention.
Finn's very excited. He's gonna be perceiving some things.
You perceiving out here, homie?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What is with me in threes?
They come in threes.
So this mall is currently decently crowded, and Finn, you see off to your left, there is a child who is all red from having cried a lot. They're very flushed. And they're just kind of sitting over here. Sorry, I'm getting a little token.
Your token?
Nope. I don't have a baby token. It's fine. I'll just
Aw.
use this. But they are
Baby
standing over here with tears dripping from their face, and you can tell that they have been separated from their parents.
Oh no. Yeah, I want to fix that.
All right, you start making your way over there. You separate from the gang.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh.
dude, what's wrong? Are you missing your family?
The little boy goes.
Hey, that's okay, man. I've gotten lost too, and I always find my way back. Let me help you out. My name's
Nice.
Finn. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. That's a cool name, Sam. Here, where was the last time you remember seeing your family?
He blubbering looks around a little bit and he points into this store straight across the hallway right here, if you can see where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
And he says, "My mommy was in there."
All right. Well, that seems like a pretty good place to start our journey then, huh?
He wipes the snot from his face and nods. Give me a nice little diplomacy there with a sweet like +3 circumstance bonus for that kind demeanor of yours.
What the hell am I rolling?
Diplomacy inside of your proficiencies.
Okay.
Thank you,
I'll get there
Ame.
at some point. Diplomacy. Rolling.
Hell yeah, this kid, you have earned their trust. You've managed to soothe their crying somewhat. Simon says, "Oh, all right. Finn's already started talking to kids." I guess he needs help. Hey, Finn, everything
Hey.
okay?
Oh, with me? Yeah. This kid, his name's Sam. He's lost. We're trying to find his family.
Oh, yeah, no problem. We can totally help out. Where were they? What store were they in?
Finn points towards the store that Sam pointed towards.
Oh yeah, Permanently 30. A well-respected establishment aimed at well-priced goods to make one look as though they're just entering that part of life where they seem to have figured shit out a little better.
You know, Elos, this is exactly where I wanted the shop for you anyway.
Permanently 30?
Yeah, this place has great stuff, and it's pretty decently priced, man.
I'm not 30 yet.
Yet, but once you get there, it's not a bad place to be. Plus, don't you want to dress a little better than your age?
Give off the image of 30. And he like puffs his chest out. It's of being 30. It's like, first of all, respect it.
If they have nice clothes, I guess I can take a look.
Oh, it's great. We gotta check it out and help this kid. Let's go, Sam. Let's go to Permanently 30.
Is that where your mom was?
He nods his head, his face beginning to return to a normal child skin tone. And he starts walking with you if you proceed that way.
Yeah.
All right, over this way, you see the wide aisles and racks of clothes inside the storefront for Permanently 30. And go ahead and give me a perception check to spy a woman that looks similar to this little boy that is following you. Ellis, you following into?
Oh, it's on the right, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh wow, this stuff is pretty nice. Hell yeah. Oh, that's diplomacy again.
What? That was what?
Wait.
No, that was
There's
perception.
perception on my end.
Was my chat not updating? Hold on. Yeah, that was 3 minutes ago. Wait.
I got a 27.
Okay. Yeah. You see, looking inside of this store, that there is a woman who is speaking with the cashier at the front with a exasperated expression on her face, and the cashier is holding up a walkie-talkie to the side of their head, and they're kind of just like jabbering into it.
Sam, is it okay if I pick you up?
Sam nods his head.
I'm gonna lift him up as high as I can and point him in the direction of the woman that I see, and ask, "Is that your mom?"
He nods his head once again. Oh shit! Perfect timing. Oh, welcome in everybody. Teggies, thank you so much for the raid.
Big raid from Teggy. Thank you.
For those of you that do not know, my name is Simon Sidechain. I am the Ivory Storm of VSentai. I'm here with the 2 other VSentai members, Elos Edelberg and Zio, as well as Finhop Sage, doing some VSentai Pathfinder.
Whoop.
We are going to get right back into it, but thank you so much for joining us. If you need to go, no worries. Take care of yourselves, get some water, get some food. Finn, this little boy perched up on your hip now, kind of raising him up. The woman's gaze swivels towards you as she hears your voice ring out, and she goes, Samuel, how many times have I told you not to run out of the store when you get scared? And he starts blubbering again.
Oh,
Are we sure?
I'll drop him down
Are you pulling out your teeth?
carefully and wave at the mom as he starts to make his journey back.
He runs over to her, and she wanders up to you and says, thank you so much, as she looks at your somewhat glowing horns protruding from your head and your tunic and leggings.
No problem. He seemed really upset, so I couldn't just let him sit there crying.
I really appreciate it. He gets lost all the time. I'm just trying to get some shopping done. What's your name?
Yeah, no worries. My mom used to put me on a leash, so maybe you can think of that. My name's Finn.
It's nice to meet you, Finn. I'm Maria. And of course, as you know, this is little Samuel.
It's nice to meet you too, Maria. And yeah, Samuel did great. He was very clear with his needs and led me straight to you.
Do you play Fortnite?
That's Samuel asking Finn, I assume.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Sam, it's been a long time since I've played a video game. I don't really. I spend most of my time growing food and hanging out with my animal friends.
I'm sorry, but I think Sammy probably thinks that's lame.
I spend most of my time doing Minecraft in real life.
Minecraft in real life. Yeah, he looks at you, and now that he's back with his mom, he's like, you're all right.
Well, I'm glad we were able to get you back to your mom. Mom, I'm glad we were able to get him back to you. If there's anything else you need, let me know. If there's not, and I point to Ellis, I gotta go make this guy hot.
Oh, my hands go up in front when they wave all about like I'm doing hokey pokey. I don't want to be noticed right now.
They point right at the Azure Tide. Oh no, I'm sorry, the storm was messing with you. And their eyes go wide and they say, are you? And she raises her hand as if she's gonna wave or maybe like do a salute, and she's not sure which of them she's deciding on.
No, just I'm cosplaying right now, actually.
Oh yeah, no, we all are. Look at my horns, haha.
My bad.
Can I make a deception?
You guys are those LARPists.
Yeah. There's a convention down the road. We're here for some accessories for our costumes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. My son loves those conventions.
Can I make a deception check?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm rolling like crazy today. Just not when I'm fighting.
What the fuck is up with why is my chat not updated? I'm straight up not getting.
You want to restart it real quick?
I guess.
Oh my god, that's Toko Tabletop. What's up?
Toku Tabletop, what's up, homie? I need to get my rolls. I need my rolls. I guess I can.
I'm LARPing myself right now. Where was that when we were dying, Ellis? I'm sorry, I just... It was a dire circumstance.
You've arrived just in time to watch the heroes go to the mall as a team for the first time and shop for clothes. They have arrived just in time to save this little boy from being lost and separated from their mother due to their own damn fault running out of the store. All right, you guys can turn back.
Thank you.
So what was that
I'm
deception roll
trying
for
not
me?
to be noticed right now. I rolled a... What was it? A 19 plus 14 something? It was above 30. It was pretty good.
Gnarly.
It was pretty
So
good.
yeah, the woman not really like wanting to look too deeply into it and vastly wanting you to not be like a literal admiral, because that would make her feel really awkward. She's like, oh yeah, of course. No, I'm sorry. I'm so silly. I thought you were the real.
No, pretty good costume, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you guys look awesome. You guys look awesome.
He wouldn't be out and about, not in times like these.
She makes that emoji with like the teeth gritted face.
Like the square, the rectangular smile.
Yeah. she puts one hand on each of her little boy's shoulders and just kind of like, all right, Samuel, let's go.
Hi, Sam. Have a
Nice
good
to
time.
meet you all. Yeah, take care. Stay safe.
As soon as they are out of sight, Finn darts in a whole bunch of different directions, desperately trying to find the outfit that is perfect for his friend. He has an idea that he's searching for, that he's hunting for.
You are finally given the chance to start browsing permanently 30. You see a vast assortment of different button-down shirts of various types, casual button-down shirts with short sleeves as well as long, some patterned, some not, in various materials. Linen for the beach, silk for formal nights out, and then of course there is pants and shorts galore. They have more khakis than you could shake a stick at, and slacks of many cuts and colorations.
I am digging through a whole bunch of different sections. I am grabbing things from sections that don't quite make sense together until I come back, putting it in the Discord chat what I whip up.
Oh, okay. As you wander around, Simon walks over to the obligatory standing, rotating rack of sunglasses in the center area of the room. He's like, Elos. I mean, Eddie, you should totally get some of these cool shades.
Eddie? I'm gonna roll with it. Yeah, anything to cover my face a little bit. I'll just take them. I don't know. I don't even know what they look like. I'm putting them on.
You put on the sunglasses. They're a pretty sleek, very dark tinted pair. And Simon looks at you. He says, "Oh hell yeah, you look cool." Zio, what do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, Zerold.
I'm not. I'm not trying to hide here. You can just call me Zio. Zio's fine.
Yeah, Zerold. What do you think of my new glasses?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. You know how discreet we were going. You know.
I think we should stick with Zerold for the day.
You could call me Eddie. It's fine.
Eddie kind of sounds like Addy, which kind of sounds like Admiral.
We'll workshop it later. We never came up with aliases, did we?
Nobody's gonna get Admiral from Eddie. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, you're right.
What about you, Zio? You looking to try on anything?
No, from here, God no.
Yeah, your suit looks a little sweaty.
Yeah, I was gonna get another one tailored. Whenever we whip up Ellis's suit.
Yeah.
So I've pulled up together an outfit. I don't know if there's a way for our audience to see, but
I'll have to describe its glory.
Finn grabs a whole assortment of things to bring to Elos, and is like,
shit.
"Buddy, I think this is gonna look really good on you." And Finn holds up, starts off by holding up a pair of black, thick-soled boots with black socks, black slacks, black belt, a black button-up, and a black suit jacket.
I'm gonna put it up on stream.
How do we get
Please.
this? How do we get this on stream? The one that Ame edited. We gotta put this up.
He puts this outfit
I
into
lay it
your
all out on
hands
the
in various.
Simon, there's a new one.
There's a
Get the
new
new one,
one.
please. Yes.
Yeah.
Get that one, please.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even notice that. I mean, did you just draw that?
No, she just
she
photoshopped
edited
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's so funny.
So
That's
you
perfect.
do you go on and do you go in and try it on in the fitting room, Elos, after seeing it laid out?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
put it on hesitantly, but I put it on.
You emerge with slow steps from the fitting room. It looks
pretty
like
tough.
this.
It's pretty good.
I can't lie.
Simon says, "Oh my God, you look amazing, Elos. Finn, you're inspired."
Hey, I might dress a certain way for myself, but I know how to dress for other people.
He's a
This
kid.
feels pretty good.
I didn't know permanently
I'm
30 had
impressed.
stuff like this.
Well, I mean, you gotta go digging in the right places. These are all from different areas of the store. Those accessories, I snuck out and went to what is
Cool
it?
subject.
Cool. I snuck out with the cool subject for those accessories,
subject.
but everything else is from the store.
How much does an outfit like this cost? Outfit like this cost?
Hey, you got there. I
Tongue
don't know. I
tied.
didn't really look at the tags. You should check it. You should check those tags out.
However much it costs, you gotta get it. That looks crazy. If you rolled up to, I mean, if in theory you were in court for some reason and you rolled up wearing that, then like if I was the judge, I would be like, damn, there's no way I can charge this guy with anything other than looking badass. If looking badass was a
going
crime.
to need a separate court outfit.
Hypothetically, right? You know, if you were in court.
I will change the back into, well, actually no. I don't want to be in my uniform anymore. Can I just buy this? Can I go to the register and buy this while it's on me?
Yeah, you can. You're probably going to have to. You have a decent nest egg saved up for emergencies. Your admiral's pay is respectable, though not anything enough to make you rich. So it would take not a huge dent out of it, but it'd be a decent little splurge for yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I'll treat myself today. That's what this is for, right? Right, Simon?
I mean, yeah, it would be a crime to put that back on the shelf. After Finn picked it all out, I mean, it's like it was made for you.
I'll take it to the checkout.
All right, you walk over to the checkout, and there is a very disinterested and not entirely sober-looking young person working it. They look up at you and go, "Oh, hey, did you find everything okay?"
Yeah, it's great. I would like to purchase, and I move my hands up and down my torso, feeling the fabric. I would like to purchase this.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, you're gonna wear it out. Are you a member of our rewards program?
No, this is my first time at this establishment.
Would you like to sign up for our rewards program?
I look back at Finn and Simon.
Hey, don't worry. I have a membership. Oh.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I see your rewards member card, please, sir?
Yeah. I pop it out of my trouser pocket, and it's just covered in dirt. It is a dirty, dirty card.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right, let me scan this real quick. Yeah, it takes it from you and he slowly wipes it off on his like uniform apron that he's got on, and tries to run it to the machine, and he scans it, and it like scans and lets out an error beep. It's like, oh, sorry, yeah, one sec, I gotta reboot the system. But you can go ahead and get your method of payment out. Do you guys want a bag or receipt for this today?
I'll take a receipt. I don't
Okay.
plan to return it, but
Okay, yeah, no problem.
what's wrong with the system?
Oh, just so it wasn't scanning the card, so I gotta reboot it. And he opens up the receipt printer and pulls out the empty roll of receipt paper. Then he goes and he like walks around, opens up like 4 or 5 of those like under counter cabinets looking for another roll of receipt paper. It's like, oh shit. Damn. Shit. All right, yeah, 1 second. And he walks around to the back of the store.
Man, this guy's reminding me of Zio.
Yeah. If you were younger and like nicer.
And a little bit more like joyful.
He still seems quite devoid of emotions.
Well, he's working in the service industry, so
Maybe he's a fan of
Is
Nietzsche.
that what happens to you? Oh.
All right, yeah, sorry about that. I found the receipt paper. And he slams the new roll back in. The system boots up. He scans your rewards card, charges your credit card, and gives you a super duper long receipt that has like 8 coupons on the end of it. I hope you enjoy everything today. Please return to permanently 30.
Thank you very much. Is there anywhere I can leave a review, perhaps?
Oh, yeah. Please, if you want to go ahead and leave a review on our webpage, if you mention me, my name's Daniel.
Absolutely,
Your
Daniel.
gesture
A
said his
pleasure
name
meeting
tag. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming
Daniel,
permanently 30. Your worries have grown, but you're better equipped to deal with them.
I will exit
That was
the
good.
store.
I lean over the counter, pull something out of my pocket, and set it down on the counter, and say, "Thanks for all your help, man." I turn around and leave 2 mints on the counter for him.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, pocket mints. I bet they're still warm from your pocket.
Oh yeah, they are. You bet.
Are they covered in dirt?
Are they also?
There's a little bit of dirt.
Are they also covered in dirt?
There's a little bit of dirt.
You all exit the store. I'm gonna see if I can change Elos's token to his new
The
fit.
edited token.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Eddie, do you feel like a
Perfect.
new man? Because you look like a new man.
Look at that. I don't know. This is new for me.
Dang, man, you look cool.
What kind of style do you call this?
I don't know, Finn. What do you call that? Turbo Streetwear Supreme?
Soft punk.
Soft punk. I want to be a soft punk.
I would hate to
Should we
see
all
what
get
hard
matching
punk
outfits?
looks like.
No. It wouldn't be as cool. We'd be copying.
Oh, okay.
Well, what's next?
As you look around the other stores, which you can see City Clothiers and New Army across from you, there is a couple of teenagers standing right here, and they have been arguing with one another, and they are now about to throw down, about to get physical up in here. You can see them putting their little dukes up and shedding their backpacks from school as they get ready to settle this dispute in the pugilist's manner. Do you let it go on, or do you intervene?
I think I would try to hear specifically what they're talking about.
Yeah, I would as well.
Before making
I would
a
listen
decision.
first.
All right, listen in. Hit me with that percepzione to see what you hear.
Oh shit, I've lost it. I've lost it. Okay, I found it.
Okay, now I can see all's rolls.
Not a 3.
Good, great perception. Now I'll roll to see what is their coral. Oh man, wow, equilibrium. This is a lover's quarrel, not with each other, but they are both arguing over a girl. that they are both suitors of, apparently, and they have decided that the only way to prove who is more worthy is to beat each other up, as teenagers are
Classic.
wont to do.
Classic ball behavior.
The woman in question appears to be standing over here at the corner, regarding them from behind a very large and colorful iced drink that she is almost hiding behind. She stands next to a large potted plant positioned at the corner.
I'm gonna go up to her and I'm gonna say, "Hey, do you even care about either of these guys? What's going on?"
You're walking over to the corner. She's she's over here.
Oh,
She's a pretty decent distance away.
I'll start walking. I'll pass the fighting guys.
Yeah. If you walk all the way down there, they will probably start fighting.
Okay, I'll get here
Yeah.
for now.
As soon as one of them swings, I'm gonna try to catch their arm. Or hand.
All right. He is stepping in. Just as the two of you like step forward and begin to get closer, their tension spews and overflows, and one of them lets off with a furious haymaker of an overhand right, thrown with no technique, a windmill of a punch. Hit me with some athletics, big dog.
All right. Let's keep the good rolls rolling, hopefully.
Let the good rolls
Oh
roll.
shit!
I can't see any rolls. I don't know what happened.
I
Oh, you can't
your
see 'em
rolls,
now?
man.
Dang, why is it like one or the other?
My chat
I
log.
can see them.
Well, I can see them. It's just a private roll for me.
Oh, weird. Even with that, like, you kind of clumsily intercede, and one of them, like, instead of catching the fist, you kind of just get in front of it, and you just kind of full-on connects with your face. But you do block him from punching the other kid, and then you
I'll
do
take
grab
that.
his arm after taking one solid
That
kid
can still
punch
be
to
tough.
the face. He just bap. And he says,
Hey,
"Oh
let's-
shit, fuck, get off of me! Who are you, mister?"
Let's not make a mess here, shall we?
In your new outfit, that line must have hit so hard.
Yeah, he looks upon you with shock at your boldness for interrupting his combat. And he looks pretty terrified, actually, as you have easily grasped his arms. Hit me with some intimidation. See if this is enough to throw a wrench into their entire setup, or if they are still going to try and be defiant towards you.
Don't make me grasp anything else.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Bad intimidation.
Yeah, it's because you said, "Don't make me grasp."
I didn't
anything
say that.
else."
No.
Say that to the children. So both of them are like, "Who is this weirdo? He's getting in the way of our fight. Let's beat up this old guy."
Oh man.
They both just start like slapping and trying to like palm strike and punch your torso. They're like 13, 14, so their muscles have definitely not filled out enough for these blows to be physically threatening, though it does feel as though you've been attacked by a miniature army.
How can I handle this? Fushigi.
Finn, you watch as the new immaculate outfit of Ellis is now tarnished by two teenagers just wailing on him.
No!
Simon steps up as well and says, Hey, stop it. What are you doing? Come on.
I don't want to inflict any sort of damage upon them. So
No, yeah.
my kit may be out of the question.
Simon is gonna try and drag one of them off you. Yeah, he just kind of he picks one of them up and slings him over his shoulder, and like a fireman's carry sort of deal, and says, "Didn't anybody teach you manners, kid? Jesus." Zia, what should I do with this teenager? the kid's like pounding on Simon's back now.
Pass him over to security or something. I don't know. Call police.
Call the police? Since when have the police ever helped us out?
See, this is exactly why. Hold on. Were you just bitching at me? You know what? I don't care. I don't care.
I said heroes don't break the law, Zio. That doesn't mean the police are
security
helpful.
guards around.
Yeah, after the third mention of security guard, a man sort of lazily wanders around the corner. He's got graying hair, and he wears coveralls of a dark blue. He says, "What's going on here?" As he has one of those big maglite flashlights. He's kind of waving around threateningly. Back up, break it up, put him down, son. The teenagers at the sight of the security guard, I think they're gonna run.
I'm gonna attempt to hold mine down.
They do not do very well at trying to run. They're wearing shoes that are unlaced on purpose, that don't offer the necessary grip to their foot.
Because it's cool.
Say, shit, damn it. Yeah, that's it, boys.
Creak their shoes as they run.
That's it, boys. I'm getting the camera. He walks over to his maintenance cart and he pulls out a very weathered Polaroid camera. And as you are like holding his arm, teacher style, you know, he holds it up in his shaky hands and snaps a flash photo of the kid. He says, "That's it. You're going up on the wall, son. You're banned." I'm getting you too, buddy. Don't you wait. As he waits for the picture to fully print out, turning to the one over by Simon. He takes a picture of the second boy before grabbing them both by the arm and beginning to escort them away. As he does so, though, he says, "Thank you."
You're welcome.
What is he gonna do with them exactly?
He's just kick him out of the wall.
Kick them out?
Yeah.
I almost feel kind of bad, but I don't know. What's the girl saying?
Yeah, I'm over there asking her, what's up with those doofuses?
What's up with those doofuses? Firstly, you'll need to hit me with that diplomacy roll as she regards you with a blank stare, having just spoken to her as a stranger.
I can be diplomatic.
Damn, that is pretty diplomatic.
Very diplomatic.
She raises an eyebrow at your appearance and then says, they go to my school. We were just hanging out, and then they got all weird. I don't know.
Yeah, teenage boys get weird, unfortunately.
Yeah, it really sucks. Like, just trying to have friends, you know?
Sorry that's happening. I hope that they learn a valuable lesson from this.
Well, now I have to go to the wall with somebody else, so, you know, that sucks.
Yeah. At least you don't have to go with them anymore.
True. And she's just gonna sort of wander away and into this store, which is City Clothiers. They have alternative garments at a higher price point for the more discerning individual who doesn't wish to curate their own wardrobe but wants to look trendy and fashionable.
Ooh, Zio, this looks like the place for you. It's super dorky and totally your style.
Okay, thank you, Finn.
Yeah, you tell him.
Much appreciated.
You going into City
I don't want to
Clothiers?
hear that from you, Eddie. Yeah.
I do think you should get some new clothes, Zerald.
Yeah, look at this place. It's got no character. It's just your style, man.
I mean, don't you ever get
Simon,
tired of
never
wearing a
told me that.
suit all the time?
No.
No. What do you mean no?
Yeah, don't talk
Why-
badly
yeah,
about
don't-
suits.
It's like the most uncomfortable garment ever invented. It's practically a torture device made out of clothes.
Well, Simon, because some of us actually spend a little bit of money on a suit and don't just get whatever you can from PCJ, whatever the hell it's called.
PCJ? What is even that? Look, I'll have you know. My clothes are... Yeah.
PCJ stands for pretty cool jeans.
I'm going shopping too, okay? I'm gonna get some cool stuff. I think. If I can find some. Maybe there's cool
You
stuff
got
in
a little
here.
Money saved up, right? You've worked as a mechanic for a while now. You could probably afford to get a tailored suit yourself, right?
If they take mufflers as payment, then yeah, I'm pretty wealthy.
Why do you have so many mufflers?
I mean,
Simon?
catalytic converters have platinum too, you know. That's like practically jewelry.
Aren't they just
know what?
expensive pieces of enginery in themselves?
Yeah, expensive. Where do you think all my money goes? I blow up the engine on the El Camino like every other month.
Simon, we're going to talk about financial literacy as soon as we get some more free time.
Now, if you're talking body panels, that's like clothes, but for a car. I have lots of those.
Clothes, but for a car. Simon, you're really full of wisdom.
I do my best. I'm still young, you know. Eddie, you coming in here? Or are you gonna chill outside for a bit?
I'll come inside. I'll stand by the door.
Yeah. Sensei, with all due respect, it is definitely time for a new outfit. At least a clean outfit. And I think it's going to take your tailor more time than 5 minutes to make one.
Okay, all right, you got me there.
I just fucking saw what Aiden said.
What did Aiden say?
The outfit.
The direct message.
Holy shit. It's so fucking funny.
Don't out me like that, man.
Inside the City Clothiers, the space is filled with exotic assortments of hoodies and baggy jackets, clothes from a couple decades past, bleached jeans and pre-distressed pieces, and stylish sneakers of different colors of leather. And they have a kind of a jewelry section, but it's like, you know, men's trendy jewelry, like watches and chains and shit. Simon's looking around saying, oh man, can you imagine if I like wore one of these? And he picks up this like big, heavy, clunky gold chain.
That'd be silly.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh. I think you would look good in like, I don't know, maybe something sporty. You ever let your hair
You
down?
know what? If you want to put the outfit together, sure, I'll wear it for the next, I don't know, however long we're here.
I'm gonna put my fingers into a rectangle like I'm taking a snapshot with them through one eye. I'm gonna hold it up to Zio and say, yeah, we really need something that screams Zerald.
Please don't.
Zerald! Like that?
Yeah. Excited to see what you pick out for him.
What I pick out for him?
No, me. Simon's picking it
Simon, yeah.
up. Simon starts sniffing around. Looking for clothes. What are the rest of you doing while he hunts the aisles, trying to assemble
for this
a powerful fit?
I'm looking for this hilarious thing that Aiden sent. I don't know where that is.
You won't find it.
Shit. Okay.
Hey, Elos.
Yeah.
Have you gotten the lawyer yet?
No.
You should really get onto that. By the way.
I'm looking into it.
You've been sitting on this news for like the past 2 days. It's about time like you're putting a deposit down, you know, you're putting the retainer fee down.
I've got a couple people in my corner.
All right. Look, all I'm saying is you're gonna show up there with no lawyer, and they're gonna lock your ass up.
I'm going to have a lawyer, Zio. Do you have any recommendations?
No, why would I need a lawyer?
I figured you had a legal guy who took care of all your stuff.
Me having a lawyer would mean all of my stuff would be public knowledge.
I have a lawyer, but he only specializes in spinach law.
Ag law is the next big thing.
Finn, we're gonna circle back to that very shortly. Don't you worry. Elos, get a lawyer, preferably tonight. Finn, elaborate. Spinach law.
Yeah, you know how spinach can be, heavily controversial in the agricultural industry. All of the terminology and definitions that make spinach spinach. It's, there's a whole bunch of red tape everywhere. Your spinach isn't green. Your spinach, it's the
I've
10
got
times the size of normal spinach. Lawyers got to get involved.
Simon wanders back over, and he has found an outfit that consists of only a few simple pieces. Chunky white leather basketball shoes, long and loose-fitting sweat shorts that almost mimic the pale blues of denim, and a pre-faded light pink t-shirt that almost matches your tie's color. I'll put it up on stream.
Then it's an Ahmed too, so she can Photoshop, please.
Oh no, this one you already have a PNG that fits this outfit. That's why I picked it.
Interesting.
Oh, another one. Okay, cool.
Where the fuck? I
Take a
can't
fit off.
download this image.
I believe in you. You got this. Have faith.
I also believe in you, if you were wondering.
Aha! the loose pink shirt. It is a good look.
He lays out this outfit for you. Do you go put it on?
I'm gonna go buy it first, and then I'll put it on.
Hell yeah. You head to the counter and toss the few items onto it. This one has a peppy young woman working the counter who says, pleasure to have you in store, sir. Did you find everything you're looking for today?
Yes, I did.
Alrighty, would you like to sign up for our rewards program today? Comes with a free 10% off as well as $15 in rewards cash, and that is all good. No worries. Would you like a receipt or a bag with this today?
Receipt and bag, please.
Alrighty, no worries. Let me get that taken care of for you.
Thank you.
You purchase the items with no trouble, and then return to your friends. A new Zio indeed. Hair taken out of your characteristic bun and your mask briefly removed, for you have changed clothes. Ah! Quite the look indeed for our emerald shade. Simon says, oh dang, wow, I did not think I could pick out clothes that well, but you look good, Zio.
Thank you, Simon. You did do a good job.
See, I told you it's nice to get out of that stuffy suit every once in a while.
And I'm still gonna put the suit back on as soon as I get a new one.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, do you think I could get a suit too?
Yeah, I mean,
you.
Elos needs to get a suit anyway, so you might as well get one while we're there, right? Finn, you want to get a suit too?
Ooh.
You know what would get look on you? A robe. I don't think you need a suit. You need to get a robe.
Robes like a wizard?
Yep. But make it druid, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
A druid.
Sure. I'll try anything once.
I didn't find anything that suits me in here, I don't think. Not quite my vibe, you know?
Suits? Because of the suits?
I just got it.
Nothing suits a guy like a suit. That's all I'm saying.
Are you ready to leave the city clothiers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clothes maketh the man / goat / thing.
I like this token. I could get used to this. I could get real used to this.
He's looking good over there with his floor in his background. Looking good. So let's see, as you continue walking about, two of you now with refreshed outfits. You have not been yet inside the new army, the Mango Democracy, or the space. We're all very prominent sellers of fine clothing.
Oh,
Zio,
I just got the space.
your tailor can meet you at the flower shop, but you will need to call him and arrange an appointment.
Yeah, as we're walking to the next door, I'll go ahead and just give him a call real quick.
All right. He picks up Smithers. He's 97. He's the best tailor in the whole city. He picks up on the 16th ring. He does not have a voicemail box. He says, hello, my finest client. How might I be of service? for you today?
What did you say his name was?
Smithers.
Smithers? All right. Hey, Smithers, it's Arthur. Can I get an appointment for later today?
Oh, Arthur. Oh, yes. I recognize your voice on the phone. Of course, you can make an appointment for today. Anything for my finest customer.
Okay, perfect. Would you mind meeting me at the flower shop? And it's going to be 3 of us, maybe 4, if I can convince this goat man to get a suit or something.
Are you there, Arthur?
Hello, Smithers? Can you hear me?
Yes, of course. 4 suits.
Smithers
I
needs
can
a hearing
arrange
aid.
to have them delivered as soon as I can take the proper measurements.
Yes. Can you meet me later today at the flower shop? Or do you want
When
me to come
will
to
you be available at the flower shop?
In 3 hours, Smithers.
I cannot. 3 hours. Flower shop. Are you there, Arthur?
Yes, Smithers. I'm right here.
I have your appointment here in 3 hours at the flower
Smithers.
shop.
Thank you, Smithers. I will see you in a bit.
Always a pleasure, sir.
It was good talking to you, Smithers. I'm going to hang up now, Smithers. You take care.
You hear the sound of shuffling footsteps and the kettle.
God, that man terrifies me. I'm going to hang up.
you hang up on Smithers. the rest of the heroes have now continued onwards down the hallway a decent bit.
Zio, who were you on the phone with? It sounded like you were speaking with an ancient goblin.
You know,
Times did you have to repeat yourself?
you know what, Ben? You're not entirely wrong. That was Smithers, my tailor. He's a little bit up there in age, but his hands are the hands of God. He's going to do us up right.
You know, I haven't seen
Wow.
God's hands before.
Oh, you're going to see them today when he's measuring you up. He's got to get a good feel for you. You know what I mean.
Your tailor's not weird, right, Theo? He's not weird, right?
Listen. He's got to get a good feel for you.
Okay. I've never had a suit before, so I'm gonna assume this is normal, but you guys really gotta tell me if he's weird.
Also, you might have to repeat yourself a few times, but that's just because he's old. He's definitely not fucking with you.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I have to do that every time I visit my great-grandpa. He's been dead for
Okay,
25 years.
Okay. You know what? That's on me. That's on me. I walked into that one.
So, I'm getting a suit?
Or a robe. Whatever you want, really.
Or does
We're
he
all
also
getting one,
make
right?
robes?
That man does
I don't
not
know,
sound
he
like the
might.
type of man who would make a robe.
Again, the hands of God. He might be able to do it. We gotta ask.
Okay.
You
I was thinking about wearing like a basketball jersey and basketball shorts.
a shout from down the hallway. A woman's
Okay.
shout. This way to the west. Around the
Ben, where'd you
next
go?
corner,
Never eat soggy
you see a burst of movement, and a man begins running towards you. Don't move yet. Begins running at you from here, and a lady yells out, "My purse! It's my purse!"
Man, the mall is really active today with.
How many bad things can happen in the span of an hour?
Like
This is
malls.
just how the mall is. It's fun.
I was about to grab the first gray-haired woman token I had, and then I realized it was Sio's wife. So yeah, I'm just gonna slap down.
Boom. How about
Well,
that?
Maybe don't bring her into the picture.
This is
Yeah.
a throwaway token.
I wouldn't call that a throwaway token if I were you.
But yeah, he is holding a bag high above his head as he begins to weave his way through the crowd of people towards all of you. He goes, "Beat it, lady!"
Would it be rude of me to use my frog tongue here on that bag?
I don't think it'd be that weird.
Route to who?
Rude too.
I'm gonna frog tongue the bag.
There's got to be a better way to phrase that, right?
Nope.
Surely. What's this one? No.
He'll make a reflex save.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The bag's gonna make a reflex save.
Well, he has the bag.
This would-be burglar, holy shit, he really tried, just barely fails the reflex save as you spotting this injustice in the middle of the wall.
As I splat my tongue, I say, "Hey, that purse does not match your outfit."
As the purse rises high above his head, stuck to your long frog-like tongue, he calls out, "Oh, bollocks! What the hell?"
Bollocks. Is this guy British?
He says, "What kind of freak are you, man?"
That's a regular freak. A normal freak.
What are the rest of you doing as he tries to decide between bolting back towards whence he came or trying to grab the purse back from Finn?
He's gonna have a hard time getting through us.
I stealth and run at him.
Stealth and run at him? Probably not. You can do one of those two things.
Alright, I'm gonna just run at him.
Okay. Yeah, you're just running straight towards him. Roll. You just trying to tackle him?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, roll athletics for me, homie.
Fuck me. I need to train this fucking athletics. Oh, thank God.
Oh my!
So, the man reaches up, like he fully extends his body and almost jumps upward to try and grab the bag out of the frog tongue's grasp, and just as he does so, he leaves himself completely open to the body tackle that Zio lays upon him from a 20-foot running start that drives the wind fully out of his lungs. He goes, "Gah!" as he goes to the ground prone. And you got his ass tied up good, Zio. He goes, "Oh, jeez. Can't a guy do some petty theft anymore without getting his ass beat?"
Man, sorry. Petty theft is not acceptable anymore. You gotta get with the times.
"Who are you guys?" The frickin' Revengers or something?
Well, I'm Finn.
What are you guys calling me?
Zerold.
I'm Zerold.
Insinuated you were characters from a popular children's TV show.
Anyone passing
Zerold.
by could have done the same thing.
He looks over at Finn's tongue and he says, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, man.
Maybe with a slightly different method, but anybody could have stepped in.
The lady walks up and delivers a vicious kick to the man's ribs. He goes, oh, God, jeez. Whatever happened to due process, lady?
Hey, I have to go. I get to go put my baby to sleep, so I'm gonna be a bit.
Yeah, no worries. You can take a break.
So the baby said hello.
No.
All right. The burglar being subdued. This time, the police are called. So the question now is to either remain at the mall while the police show up or to leave.
Ooh, let's call the security guard, make sure he's taken care of, and skedaddle. In my opinion.
All right. Simon says, dang it, I couldn't even find any clothes. I guess. Zio, you said I'm going to get a suit, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get a suit. I'm gonna pay for it, unfortunately.
Aw, nice. Even better. What the hell is that? Simon begins speaking a strange and foreign tongue to you. No, the security guard does appear after a while. Around this corner. Calling out, jeez! God, how much can happen in an hour at this mall?
Yeah, we got another one for you.
What do you mean we?
Definitely wasn't us. We haven't done anything else the entire time. Eddie, keep your mouth shut, please.
Why are you sitting
never
on that
mind.
man's back?
He was trying to steal a purse. Where were you?
Still
Where have
a
you been this
purse.
entire time when this was happening?
I'm
Accusing
patrolling.
me like that?
I'm a security guard. You
You're not doing
assaulted
that good
this
of a
man.
job.
Look,
Are you gonna
maybe I
handcuff
should
this
call
guy
the
or not?
cops.
Oh, okay, all right. Blame the guy that's doing your job. That's real good of you. Bravo.
Look. We
Daryl,
need to find
just
out the
let-
facts of the
just let it go.
situation. Did somebody say your name is Zerold? What kind of a name is that anyway?
All right, Mr. Security Guard. Damn, I didn't know we were picking on people now. Dang, what is your freaking problem? My parents have a weird naming sense, and now you're gonna make fun of me for it? As if I didn't get bullied enough growing up?
Look, I'm sorry. I let my words get away from me in the heat of anger.
Yeah, you better be sorry. Damn, are you gonna handcuff this guy or not?
I actually don't have any handcuffs. All I have is this empty can of pepper spray that I use for visual intimidation. But I will call the police, and then they can handcuff this guy. I can sit on him for you,
know
though.
what? Yeah, you do that. You sit on this guy. All right, let's get out of here.
He says, oh, jeez, the indignity. Can't even restrain me in a normal way?
Unbelievable. Hey, I'm gonna point out the burglar. Just be happy I'm not letting that lady kick you some more.
The lady grabs her purse from the sticky tongue, looking down with slight disgust at its now new coating of frog saliva. But nods over at you appreciatively. Elos, you do notice. She immediately flashes with recognition when she sees your face.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna start working away.
You're just gonna stop. Ooh.
Do.
So you are gonna begin to exit the mall.
Yeah. Yes. We've fulfilled our mission.
Yep. Now with your new appointment at the flower shop, is that where you'll be heading next?
I would assume we have, what, like 2.5-ish hours before we gotta be there?
Couple hours to kill, yeah. Enough time to get some
Alright,
lunch or
quick lunch
something.
break.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of food is your favorite to enjoy when it comes to Neotropolis offerings?
I mean,
When you're
we're right on the
downtown,
ocean,
out and
right?
about.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be seafood.
Seafood.
Unfortunately, it's something that I grapple with on the daily. It is seafood.
Seafood is where it's at. So as you all exit the mall, Simon remarks, "Oh man, I'm starving after all that shopping. And I wasn't even the one who tackled that guy."
I could go for a bite to eat myself. I
Yeah,
guess
I'll order an Uber.
we don't have too much on the agenda today. That's kind of nice.
Got Taylor appointments in roughly 2.5 hours, so right after lunch.
You depart from Starbrook Mall, new clothes in hand for our two elder heroes, and head towards the trendy restaurant block of the downtown neighborhood. Do I want to get a whole map for this or not? Probably not. Fuck it. What will this place be called? Where'd my music go?
I don't know. You keep putting game.playlist.filter open bracket p space equals greater than p dot playing close bracket dot for each open bracket p space equals greater than space p dot stop all open bracket close bracket close bracket.
Yeah, that's just how I feel sometimes, man.
Ame, if you're listening to this, fuck you and fuck Wad Wad, that fucking abomination.
I'm gonna have to agree with Zio on this one. I don't want to phrase it so hostile, but I do not like Wad Wad, and I think he should be probably locked up even more than me.
Wow,
Alex
damn.
and I rarely agree on anything.
Straight up
That's
criminal.
surprising.
Yeah.
Love Ame. Appreciate you, Ame. You're awesome, Ame.
Oh, sweet. Here we
Wad
go.
Wad. Not a little bit.
Here we go. Can I use this?
Just because he isn't human, because he's wearing a skin suit, and it makes me uncomfortable.
Where the hell is
Because
the
it's a Vor monster.
fucking map?
I'm not into Vor. And I don't like Ame pushing their Vor fetishes onto me.
That's not a real
When he's
fucking
not in
map.
When he's not in the skin suit, I kind of like him.
That would go for most people, I think.
yeah.
When he's not in the skin suit, I think he's pretty cool. I thought I had
You know what?
this.
I hate to agree. Yeah, it is just the skin suit. It's that Vor fetish he's got going on. I'm not here for it.
He's pretty cute with just the hair. The ears are a little unsettling.
The fact
but
that
he's
they're
pretty-
human ears.
He's cute.
Sure, yeah. No, this is great, actually. Our hero squad arrives at Elos's favorite seafront restaurant. Right at the tip of the point of the area of downtown we were just talking about. This is the place that you celebrated your promotion to Admiral. It has an extremely scenic beach view.
Oh, hey.
Only thing to do is to step inside and get a table.
What time is it right now? It's like midday.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2.
Hopefully not too busy. Let's head on in.
You enter and you hear the hustle and bustle of happy conversations, as well as the footsteps of the servers as they bring out steaming plates of incredibly delicious smelling seafood, various types of brightly colored shellfish, as well as delicate fillets of salmon, sea bass, and other more exotic offerings. As well, the smell is what truly commands the presence of the restaurant. Only the freshest of seafood caught and sourced just outside is served here. Are you... Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. The server, the host at the stand, a middle-aged man with a slicked mustache, carefully waxed, says, "Oh, a blessed day indeed to have you here. My good sirs, gentlemen, inform the kitchen." And one of the servers steps back into the kitchen to let them know that you have arrived. "My finest
Table for-
admiral, how many will I be having the pleasure of serving with you today?"
Table for 4, please.
Of course, of course.
And,
No problems at all.
Keep the... What's the word? Keep it low profile if you could.
No problem at all, sir.
Low fanfare. That's what I'm looking for.
He leads you outside, actually, to the more private areas of the marina. At the end of this middle pier, there is actually a large barge where they host events that is set up similar to what you would imagine like a wedding reception would be plated with. And he just takes you to one of the sort of far corner tables of it. It has a decorative outer barrier, like a garden fence, so it provides some degree of privacy. He says, "Our guests our servers will be happy to take care of our guests here if this is suitable for you, sir."
This is perfect. Thank you very much.
No problem at all. No problem indeed. Roll perception for me, buddy.
Large and in charge. Perception?
Yeah. 35. Oh, man. You look at this moment, before he steps away, you look into the man's eyes, and you see the spark of enchantment, a glimmering blaze that suggests to you one thing: this man is bewitched in some manner.
What?
Nobody else appears to notice, and the man does not betray any sort of strangeness in his behavior as he walks away. Your server will be right with you, of course.
Thank you. Can I make... Damn. I guess, can I think back to my past experiences, at least with Kay dominating people's minds and stuff? Have I seen this enchantment before?
Yeah, you can
Would
roll
I
Arcana for me.
recognize it? Oh. Okay.
You could not glean enough about the nature of the enchantment to determine if it was actually behavior altering or if it was sourced from the man himself. You don't know this gentleman, but you know that this staff knows you well.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my voice down and speak to the rest of the table and say, all right, I don't want anyone to raise any alarms, but the next time that man comes back, try to take note of his behavior. I think he may be possessed or bewitched of some kind. I'm not even entirely sure why I believe this.
Simon says,
Okay.
like magic? You saw some
Yeah.
magic on it?
Yeah, like magic, like a glint in his eye. Like it was foggy.
Oh man. Yeesh. They agree to look out for further suspicious activity, but the person that returns is not the same man, for that man is the host. And this is the server, who is a younger gentleman with a very just generally plain brown-haired, brown-eyed face, who looks at all of you and says, our most esteemed guests, what can I get you to drink today to start with? Some champagne, perhaps?
I'll take water.
Water, of course. And for you, sir?
Bring a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc for the table.
No problem. Would you like the house Sauvignon? Or a recommendation,
Whatever
perhaps?
you recommend.
Of course, of course. I'll take care of you, sir. No worry. And for the kid? Simon says, I'm, actually, I'll have, do you guys have orange juice? He looks, he says, yes. This. Good. Yeah, I'll have a root beer. The man looks in disgust, but straightens his face. Says, "Of course, of course." What were you saying, Ellis?
Oh, I was wondering what Finn would get, but he's not here.
Yeah. Would you like to hear the specials today?
Absolutely.
Well, today we'll be searing a swordfish for you in the pan, served alongside a mushroom risotto with a soy glaze. We also have a crab stuffed trout fillet with a remoulade dressing and cheddar grits underneath. And finally, we have the live lobsters, which our largest today is 3 pounds. Those are killed fresh and then grilled before being served with melted butter and your side of choice. I recommend the mashed potatoes.
Well, I will go ahead and order the crab stuffed trout. It sounds delicious.
All right, crab stuffed trout. Yes, of course, of course. And for you, sir?
I will take the same.
2 orders of the crab stuffed trout. Simon says, I'll have the swordfish, please. Does it come with real sword? The man looks again and says, hilarious. And anything for the table, perhaps to start with? Some rustic bread and fine cheese? Or a ceviche?
The bread will be fine.
All right.
As an appetizer, thank you.
He steps away from the table and walks back toward the kitchen, and you are left with blessed privacy for a moment. There is no further current signs of danger. Merely the calming ambiance of the lapping ocean waves and the sun glinting off of the piers around you.
Oh. I could use some food. Put this day to an end.
After a short delay, your bread arrives at the table, hot and steaming with compound butter alongside of it, loaded with herbs and garlic. And then only a short delay later, your wine and entrees complete the feast before you. The finest meal that all three of these heroes have probably ever shared together. Simon says, oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys actually have eaten here before.
Been here a couple of times. It mostly for celebrations usually. But I don't recognize their new host. I recognize some of the staff though.
The server comes out once again after your food has been, somewhat tucked into, and says to you, I have been instructed to make a delivery to the table alongside this bottle. And he pulls out a very old and dusty looking bottle of red wine that has a faded label that depicts artwork much like you would see on a playing card.
We're getting the Sauvignon Blanc. And
This is a
red
second
wine.
bottle.
Oh.
Who is this from?
The server says, it came with this note. I was instructed to give it to you. I was given it by my manager. Apparently the guest wanted to remain anonymous.
I'm gonna take the note and see if it's addressed to anyone.
You look at the note, and written upon it in flowery script is written, my heroes.
Well, fuck me. All right, can we get our food to go, please?
Not the swordfish and the crab stuffed trout to go.
Put them in the bag. We're being watched.
Put
What's
them
the
in
rest of the notes say?
bag.
I'm gonna read it out loud for everyone, for the whole gang.
All right. Here, I'll type it to you real quick, so you can actually read it aloud.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, it'd be more wad art.
An abomination.
Wait, hold on. That wasn't all of it.
I am a little scared. The DM is typing.
He's typing a lot.
Furious.
He's typing a lot.
Typing something fierce.
Is everyone on stream hearing all this typing going on? Because it's a lot.
I wonder if they can hear it better or worse than we can. It's getting ominous.
Is that all of it?
That's all of it.
Okay. The letter says, "To my future players, I have watched the show and I am quite a fan. The game that you have played with the Nightmares was fun,
Fuck.
but I know I can make it so much more entertaining. I can't wait to finally meet you in person. Then we can play a brand new game together, and maybe I'll be the lucky winner. Aurelia."
Who? What?
Did I butcher that, Simon?
No, yeah, that's it. Simon
It was
says,
signed with a name?
it
It was
was.
signed with a name. Does this ring a bell to you?
I
Got
can
any creepy fans out there or something?
I make a history check?
You
Or
can,
what would that be? We don't have history here.
but you haven't heard this name before.
Yeah.
This is brand new.
Could I do society? Maybe figure out what sort of name etymology it is? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
What can I glean? Oh, well, nothing.
Nah, man, it's a blank slate for right now. But this
Damn it.
letter is lovingly written. And it's written from the perspective as if they've been watching you for quite some time. All of us. For it's addressed
I think-
players.
I think we need to go.
Oh man, we just got the bread.
I know, Simon, I'm sorry. Well, should we wait until the food is
We
here?
can wait for the food. We can wait for the food.
we can wait for the, we can get the food to
urgent
go.
Is it really?
If they were gonna do something, they would have done it right away, not giving up the fact that they're watching us. Like, we're good. We can get the
Yeah,
food
we'll
to
wait. We'll wait for the food, I guess.
The server comes back out with your food steaming hot, and he says, "So, is the gift tasty?"
Do you know
Just trying to
anything
make
about
small
who
talk.
left this for us?
He said his manager gave it to him, and they wanted to remain anonymous. Before,
Should we,
says,
go, should we go beat up the manager? Wait, was the manager the one you said looked bewitched?
you didn't ask who the manager was yet.
Well, the host. The host.
The host looked bewitched. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think the next logical step is talking to the manager. You want to go good Karen, bad Karen on the manager?
Well, I can play the good Karen.
Nice.
I think we are both well equipped for those roles. Simon, you can be our kid.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, be a good boy and eat your bread.
Let's see if the
I'm
manager
already
knows.
well
the name.
after you on that.
Oh, better yet, Simon, why don't you take the food and meet us at the flower shop? Take Finn with you.
Okay, yeah, no problem. He grabs all the food up, like just all the plates, and starts trying to like carry it down the way with Finn.
Crap. I have fallen and I cannot get up.
Stuck in the
I can't get in
walls.
the dark.
So you are gonna talk to the manager of the restaurant. You gotta
Yeah,
go back.
we're gonna ask for them. We're gonna ask to speak to the manager. We're gonna go up front.
You go back up front.
You're gonna swim through the ocean to get there.
We're gonna get there though. It's gonna happen.
What a genius route to take.
You walk into the building and you hear a strange noise all of a sudden. It is a rhythmic clicking, much like the sound of a roulette wheel spinning and the ball bouncing along the seams of metal separating the colored wood. The host that you saw before is
I don't like this.
standing behind the host stand, but he is not facing towards you. He is facing straight towards the wall, just looking into it. And his head is pointed downwards, and his hands are just sort of softly shuffling, and you just hear the clicking of cards being passed back and forth in the same repeating motion. He turns back towards you, and his eyes, the irises and scleras, are spinning like the roulette wheel. Split, red and black. How can I be of service to you? Roll for initiative for me, homies.
Oh.
Some real horror type shit. Oh my god.
I've been on edge this entire dinner. Zio has to. We are ready to go.
Elos, you go first. The man is shuffling playing cards from one hand into the other, not even looking down at them as he passes them back and forth. His hands split pretty far apart.
What's the initiative order? Okay.
He still looks, for all intents and purposes, other than his distorted eyes, like a normal mortal man. The lights of the restaurant have begun to flicker and grow dim.
The name was Aurelia? Was that it?
Aurelia.
Aurelia. I'm going to raise my fists, not into like a fist fight stance, but into a ready stance, and ask him, what does the name Aurelia mean to you?
She's the game master.
What game? What are you playing at? Why are you watching us?
Every game. Whatever game you like to play and more. And whatever you choose. Whatever you play. You lose. You lose everything. And tears begin to leak from his red and black eyes.
I don't know if I want to. Or the game's paused.
Oh, shit. My bad.
I don't know if I want to transform yet,
How?
or if I even want to attack. I'm gonna delay my turn. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait.
You're just gonna wait?
I would like to delay my initiative until after his.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, I'm not sure if he's hostile yet. I'm not sure if he's possessed. I don't want to hurt an innocent person who's being possessed, so I don't know. I'm waiting.
How crowded is this place?
This frontal part appears empty for right now, other than you two and him. You're not sure where the rest of the staff has disappeared to.
I'm gonna take a step closer. And I'm gonna say, do you know where we can find her? And talk to her so we can play this game?
His eyes turn from Elos to you. He says, "You will find her. She's coming for you."
Right.
Why? Why us? What's so interesting about us?
Zio, you stride towards the man you said first?
Yeah, I'm taking steps.
Yeah. He doesn't
Getting closer.
doesn't move in a hostile way towards you. After a few more seconds, the man stiffens and does not speak anymore. Like he stops shuffling the cards and then just kind of falls to the ground.
Close am I to him?
Within 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out my hand and like in front of his eyes and kind of just wave my hand. Hello? Are you there?
The swirling image covering the man's eyes begins to dissipate, leaving behind bloodshot blue ones that greeted you the same as when you walked in. And he yelps and calls out, "You! Why are you back in here? Where is she? What did you do to me?"
Alright, calm down, buddy. We just got here. Do you know anything?
She came here for you. You need to leave.
What does she look like?
She was a witch. A big hat and a mask. She's all colorful. Like something out of a dream. I thought she was just some kind of street performer.
Where did you see her?
Just a bit after you were seated, she came in. I thought she was just one of the buskers that likes to walk along the beach. Then He looks down at his hands. We played blackjack. I don't know why, I was just playing. And then I lost. And then I don't know where I was gone. She had me. She'd taken me. My body. And he like grasps at himself.
Is he hurting himself?
No, he's just like he's holding himself.
Okay.
You need to leave. I don't know who she is, but if she's looking for you, you need to leave. You need to run.
Okay. Before we leave, do you have any security cameras?
Yes. Check the security office. Please.
All right. I'm gonna go to the security office.
I am gonna run outside to the beach.
Fantastic idea.
And-
Because splitting the team can never go wrong.
How far is this? I'm going to manifest part of my armor, my gauntlets, and I'm going to plunge them into the